Okay, I keep seeing this and I just figured I'd make a video real quick to try and help out anybody who needs help with it. Putting vinyl on, on a mug that's rounded. So first what you want to do, this is at the dollar store. I do rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball. Just put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on there and clean off your surface really good. You can wipe it down if you want. Then I have a soft squeegee. It is bendable. That's what you want, is something soft, personally. You have your vinyl and let me grab my masking tape. So first, the way that you want to put these on is when you put it on here and you want to try and make it straight, what I do is you tape it, whoops, tape it down. You don't have to like push all that down because you're going to be moving it around, but you tape it down, and if you think you can eyeball it, just eyeball it. If you think you can't eyeball it, you can use a tape measure, which I don't. Here we go. And go like this and say, okay, that's about 2 inches there, and that's about 2 inches there. See how that line goes across? I also don't use the clear masking. I use paper masking because then you can draw on it. You can draw your lines wherever you want to. Then you don't have to worry about a grid. If you accidentally put the grid on crooked, then your whole project's crooked. So I draw my grid on my vinyl after I mask it. So anyway, it was about 2 inches. It does not have to be perfect. Nobody's gonna know it's perfect. Just put it on. So once I get it in place where I want it to be, I will just keep that like a little piece. And on the other side, I will make sure to have every inch of that side covered. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you get every inch of that side covered. Then take a razor blade, I cut that tape off, and now I have a guide. When I fold this back, I have a guide of where it needs to sit. So I know if I actually sit like this, then it's crooked. If I sit like that, it's crooked. But if I guide it back up to that tape, then I'm good to go. So I'll peel this back. Mine's already pretty much coming off, but peel that back. Now, don't just flip it, and don't use your fingers. Don't use your hand to do it. What you're going to do is hold it up, take your squeegee, and push it down. Now, if I go this way, because of the angle of this whole cup, it might get a little messed up. So what I try to do is kind of put the middle down first. Ooh, and go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. There we go. It's close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's close enough. And what you want to do is not let the rest of your words touch. You want to just let it touch where you're putting this. So you want to hold this side up while you're putting it down, and that'll help you not get any bubbles. And then when you're done, oh my gosh, this video is going to be so long just because of this. Voila, that's vinyl. Whoops. There we go.